warm, cuddly, difficult to measure KPIs. And now his current year KPIs, our company's target, let's say for example, is 100 million. It's not that for booking. His target is 25%. You know, his initial target was 50% because he will shout from rooftop, all 50% of the leads are from digital channel. We generate the leads, sales doesn't generate anything. So we said, okay, 50% target is yours because you generate half the leads and they get converted. All the new business, 50% target is yours, 50 million is your target. After about a week, he came crying. 50% of my salary is tied to this new number, but I have checked the data. Actually, it's 23% of the leads that converted from digital channel last year. So now he's telling the truth that instead of 50%, it's 23% that got converted because his paycheck is getting affected now. So ask the finance to check. So finance says somewhere in the ballpark, this is the right figure, 23, 25% is the right figure. So we give him a number of 25%. And he spent $1 million in Google AdWords last year. And he, with great pride, claimed that I had generated $12 or $13 million of booking of new revenue last year. This year I said, okay, improve your Google Ads efficiency, do 20. So this is a measurable target. First quarter, 10 days to go. Okay, I think you have to do 7 million of new order booking. He's running at about 3 million right now. And he's shit scared of what is happening to the quarter right now. He's chasing the salespeople. He is now interested in conversions. Earlier, he was only interested in how many people came up, filled up a form. I threw the form to the salespeople and then blamed the salespeople for not conversion. But now he's actually worried about conversion. The quality of leads, genuinely there or not. His future and the sales guy's future is tied. His is not separate. His job is not to throw leads at them, which will not convert. And you know, marketing people have an argument. Sales people convert. What can I do if they don't convert? They are a useless bunch of people. I said, if you're so confident about sales, come to sales. Marketing will give to somebody else. No, we are happy in marketing. Let the sales be done by sales. So this is a simplification that we are talking of. One-line KPI for HR, Glassdoor rating, two-line KPI for marketing. And each of his people have the same KPI. The person who does aviation has the aviation KPI, ERP, and so on and so forth. One line, nothing more. No soft, cuddly, warm feeling. All measurable, simple, every day measured. So, you know, people say, you know, Vishal Sikka recently talked again about, you know, forgetting the bell curve, giving huge rewards to the people who are rainmakers, who make the difference, and so on and so forth. So if you want to be mediocre, then you can keep doing what you were doing. But the experience is, anybody wants to guess what this number is?
The differential in the one before this was be unfair or be mediocre, right? Is it the differential between top performer and?
Yeah, that's right. So productivity difference between a star performer and an average performer, a low performer. So if you are, you know, the biggest language in the world, Ruby on Rails, hottest skill in the world, Ruby on Rails, number of people who developed it, 16 people, 1-6. The people who worked on WhatsApp, maybe 12 people who wrote WhatsApp. So the extraordinary skill people, the amount of impact they can have in your company can be this much. And you know, what will you say? We give 15% to the person who's absolutely outstanding and give 4% to the person who's below average. So now maybe 15 becomes 25, 30%, and so on and so forth. And you know, this is, when we're trying to depict a mango pickle, we couldn't get a better picture than this. At least in South India, the mango pickle looks like this, to me appears like. See, these two things age with, I mean, add value with age, but not everything else. So if you're going to pay people on age, seniority, and so on and so forth, then you know, remember that you may be paying for a depreciating commodity, not appreciating commodity. It's not always a person appreciates with time and age, not always. Many people do because they learn constantly, they have a desire to learn, they have a desire to add value, skills, and so on and so forth. But most people don't. Most people